This shit is ridiculous, but nah, let's get into NXT because the streets of NXT. First of all, shouts to Carmelo Hayes, shouts to Trick Williams. Standard Deliver actually is getting built to feel like it means something. It doesn't feel like the baby NXT pay per view before Mania. It feels like what's about. It feels like the actual WrestleMania kick off PLE. Like everybody there needs to understand how important it is, and it feels like it's important. I appreciated it. I loved it this week. I liked what the things I got to see, the people I got to see, and shouts to HBK for putting it together down there, man. Like he's creating the future. He's doing his part, and it feels really good to watch. Like just see the development and cultivation of the talent moving forward. So I look forward to every single time the show comes on, and I enjoy uh, everybody out there that gets to perform for the audience, and then the audience in itself. Those guys are literally helping create the future. Some of the chants work, some of the chants don't, but it's just like that good old Full Sail energy. So hold up, let's call it now. Point five, 3.5 officially. NXT, we're in the 3.0 era. We'll get to 3.5 um, after Stand and Deliver. That'll be the new era ushered in. And then I want to say 4.0, whatever we're doing for Survivor Series, so close to Survivor Series. That's how I feel about it. Or if we got the little, Survivor Series. Because then we got those two transitions in the year. That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And then we go from that, and then we'll just build to the next stand to deliver. It's enough time in between, man. I'm liking it. And I think this will really push those eras to give NXT that difference in what's happening, because we got so many names, so many people, you know what I mean, so much talent. So how can we continue to bolster this and make it mean something? Yeah, point 0.5. So right now, 3.5, standard deliver. That's what's gonna happen. We in 3.0. I don't care what nobody say. We in 3.0 now. Shut up. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And that's final. So now let's move forward. All right, Dijak Sean Spears. Good entrance. Good entrance. Took a second. They even pushed Sunday he beat last week on Level Up. Good process. Good little streamline. I like it. I'm liking it. Good on Sean Spears, man. Dijak, look, the crowd has officially uh falling for Dijak. We all bang with Dijak. We all want Dijak next year. Getting pushed Dijak signs in the crowd from last week, from the week before that, and I'm talking on main roster. We all love Dijak, so I'm not saying get him off of NXT television. I wouldn't say that yet. It's too early for that. And I hate to call it, but he really is a solid uh character in that space. So when the time, excuse me, when the time is right, Dijak will definitely be on deck at the main roster. But I'm liking him on NXT right now. I'm liking his space. I'm liking him at Oba. And then I still keep forgetting this third man that's killing me right now. Like, cause that's a solid name also. Briggs, yeah, Briggs. And it's like he's a solid name, but it's like he's the one on. He could get the come up off this for real, for real. That's how I feel. Dijak, solid, bro. On Mattress Spears, okay, cool. Cool. They trying to push 10, nah, get that 10 shit the fuck out of it. Respectfully. I'm saying like that 10 is an old era, like that's last administration. No disrespect to the last ones, but nah, that happy 10 shit, done. He was happy 10, and it was like, all right, cool, jumping around. We know he could go in the ring. Moved him too fast. Whatever he's doing right now, the only thing I don't like is the mohawk, but I'm over that anyway. Like he got a good entrance, he got a good look to him. He definitely still know how to move in there. He got aggression, so I'm liking what I'm looking at. I think he got it. I think he got the things that could, take him to the next level on NXT. And I mean, like when we get to the main roster, like so another animal. So we'll have to get to that animal once we get there. But so far as him on NXT television goes, good, good. Um, would I rather him or Lexus King? I know he got a little bit of height over Lexus King, but as far as heels go, two solid heels. That's how I'm feeling about them. Same spot. Thea Hill, Jasmine Nix. Jasmine Nix running with JC Jane, Chase U, Scandals, and well, they passed the scandal, thank God. But all of this crazy shit, yo, whatever. I Okay, Shizzle, you got a lot going on down here with them. The what was it? She was copying off of JC first. JC is in her own little crazy space, but I like it. I like the rock star. I think it needs to be some. We need a theme change. Theme song change for JC Jane. That's how I'm feeling. The moving around and doing like her. If this is her gimmick. Okay, cool. I thought she was just gonna be getting wild every time, but I got her something solid. Took a while for me to talk about that part, but nah. We never forgot about JC Jane. We just waited for what was gonna happen next. Shouts to her. Still. Let that be freaking clear. Um, Jasmine Nix. Okay, impressionables. First of all, we all know she's hot. She looks like she could go a little something. Her and Thea was in there matching wits. Thea could definitely go a little something. It made sense. Thea picked up the victory. The right person won. Let's not forget about Jasmine Nix because she definitely has that. Uh, she'll draw the attention. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, whoa, who's that? Like, there's JC, Jasmine Nix. Ooh, okay, cool. But yeah, let her rock. I like her. Natty Lola Vice. Oh my God. First of all, shouts to Lola Vice. If she do that ass thing for the crowd with the entrance, fine. But then I still like her entrance without the ass thing. Throw it in the match. I think the crowd needs to be they need to be a little more synced up with her. So practice that, but that's my only thing. Other than that, both of them are great. Natty on NXT, that's awesome. Who cares? Like wherever Natty's at, bro, we all should just be happy that Natty's there. That's how I feel. And shouts to Tupac, just saying. Don't throw her on random TV without reason. That's my feeling. But again, we definitely all love Natty here for real. So I ain't get to see it, but that's what's up. And then it's something to do on. Look, if Lola Vice is being able, she's getting an opportunity to get in there with Mother Hen for real, then absolutely. Like I'm glad it was happening on TV, and I know that they just got a kick out of having Natty show up at the Performance Center. I would have, you know what I'm saying, just on some like, oh wow, you know what I'm saying, like good bread. And I don't know how often she's there or not, but I think it was a good look that if they was, they're making that happen. Dragunov, Stacks, champion won. Stacks looked damn good in the match. Makes sense. Stacks on the move. Rizzo got a little bit of a broad shoulder walk to her. I gave it a couple of weeks. I'm calling it. She's supposed to be a muscle, huh? Brains behind the ops and the situations. I get it. We love Rizzo here. Shouts to Riz. Shouts to Tony D and the family. Shouts to the consigliere. Do we have another one that he was adding? I cannot recall. Maybe not. But either way, Luca Crucifino, next level, called it. Now he got a space he's going in, and I feel like that's a up and up. Whenever these guys make the main roster, Legado is about to have another one form. You know what I'm saying? Because that energy is like we getting it, man. Like I'm excited. I'm anticipating how things are gonna be in the future. Good shit. Josh Briggs, Duke Hudson. Oh my God. Josh Briggs picked up a victory. That's fine. The MVP had to have something going on. I don't know. Somebody check on him and make sure he's okay. You know what I mean? But what's this? Obafemi talk? Oh, all right, yeah. So that's Briggs and Dijak. All right, cool. Briggs, Dijak, Femi, and they going at it for the triple threat. That's cool. So Briggs got the victory over the MVP. I'm glad I didn't see it. I'd have probably called fluke. I don't know. I like Josh Briggs and all, but the MVP, you out here making the MVP look weak. What's going on there? I don't agree with that call, right? I think something was afoot. I didn't get to see it on Hulu television, so goddamn it, I demand a recount. Let's move forward. All right, they're not calling them the Wolf Dogs because it's still Braun Breaker and Baron Corbin. I agree with that for now because Baron Corbin's still looking great, man. These guys need each other and they look great for what they're doing. A little corny at times in elements, a little cheesy, but I still do like their dynamic and the energy they bring to the ring. Hearing this cat screaming in the background before the spear was a lot of a difference. So I'm going to take that and appreciate what it brought to that. But shouts to NXT, man. They're going hard right now. Alpha Academy, okay, cool, fine. If we're going to have Alpha Academy around and Gable's song playing, let's get Gable around a little bit more often. But then he don't want to get the loss sullied on his shit because he got the match coming up. So I get it. A lot of time, man. But it's no time at all. Jesus Christ. I really do understand. I really do. I really do. Shouts to NXT, man. Shouts to Raw. It's J-Day. Friday Night SmackDown is tonight. I'd go in the previews, but, man, you need to be up on .com yourself so you can see the things, man. In the meantime, I tell you to subscribe, but I really don't need you to. I need you to just decide to pay attention if you want to, but only if you cool enough to rock out like we do this shit out the clarity of our heart. You know what I'm saying? Out by the grace of God, this is done. Because it's been going on since before me. Like, I'm looking at the flag right now. Don't you want to participate in something greater than you, bigger than you? Like, what are you talking about? Like, I mean, we could appreciate love, stupid.